Hello, people of the Earth, and welcome to Star Trek Armada 3. Now, before there was a war between the Federation and the Dominion, now there will be a much larger scale war. I was thinking of creating a sort of spending the next few minutes creating a background storyline. If you want to know something like that, I might write down a PDF or something and put that in the description if you really want to know. Or I could just make a short video on it. This audio seems quite loud for me, but I don't think it's that loud for you. So I shall begin with a new game. It shall be... Let's have it as a large... Oh, come on. Don't freeze. Come on. There we go. Like a command group is lovely. Right, let's have it on a large map. Now, I was thinking we could have two Federation forces and Klingon forces against a Federation force, a Romulan force, or two Romulan forces and a Cardassian force. Now, what shall I have? Maybe I could do a vast one with 145. Or maybe I could do Last Stand, which is essentially just twice the size of the one that we did before. Or just a large a large single. Let's do a large single map. That might be interesting. Victory options, all of that off. Everyone on hard AI. I will set up the enemies and me, and then I'll be back. The fate of the galaxy. Seriously? Right. How do you get the thing that fast? Right, so we've got the second order with a, the only way I think I could describe him is a Cardassian Jem'Hadar hybrid. Oh crap, didn't change the thing. This is a weird symbol, because there's the Klingon Empire, there's the Cardassian thing, that looks Romulan-ish. But I forgot to change that, but you know, whatever. There's me as the Romulans, because, you know, I thought maybe playing as the Romulans would be better than the Federation, because it's a bit different. Then there's Task Force 3, with a lovely gold there. And then Evil Federation, Klingons, that are owned by the Federation because they're in their homeworld, and a rather disturbing looking Benzite. Good, that's good. Currently battle music is playing. I mean, there's a few, there's a Jaeger and a few Condor Light Raiders there. More Bajoran forces, lovely. Got Federation as one Bajoran. I thought this was a Dreadnought build thing there. Ooh. Hello, little shuttle. Right, let's build a fleet. Good. I need vengeance, and the game is running really, really poorly for me. Why? It's frozen. Ah! Why? Hold on. Let me close some stuff in the background. Closing stuff in the background. That's not going to make any difference. Why is my RAM usage at 82%? Clean the RAM. Clean the... I'm sure this is very interesting for you. Yeah, now it's at 79%. Bloody Chrome. At least they're going to make that not terrible anymore. Well, let's get 8 of them and do more research than I usually do. Haven't got any bloody things. Come on. Where is the stuffs? Here is the stuffs. Ministry of Order ran out of money. Ministry of War. No more. Okay. And where is the stuff? What am I going to do? I like how there's a very good fight there. A Falcon firing on a Burrell. That's... Yeah, that's... Right, so, essentially, if you haven't played with the Klingons or you don't know what the Klingons are like in this, the Burrell is the basic unit, aka, if my computer can handle this, is this, the Hawk class, which is the weak, crappy thing you start off with that's cheap and you can build lots of. Why are you being so bad today, FPS? That has now gone. And it's being attacked by the, I think it's Advanced Heavy Cruiser. So, yeah, not good. And there's the Strike class, which is surprisingly good. I've got a good survivability thing. Ah, hello, Mr. Freedom Face. Okay, the Bomber Squadron. You are the Bomber Squadron, right? Clan Bombers, yeah, class of bombers. Right, you are the colonizing man, and then you have the entire fleet at your disposal, aka all these huge quantities of ships, aka 3. Come on, select all of them. You are in a fleet. Oh, you can cloak. Alright, yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Right. Oh god, right. All you in a fleet, you and you are now a fleet. Thank you very much. Ski Budsky. Nah. Actually, yeah, you do have the superior firepower. And now my FPS doesn't hate me. Let's change the background, because that's something you can do in this game. That's the wrong menu. If you go into video, no effects, you can do the toggle that, which takes a while to render. I quite like that one, actually. No, come on, go back. And you can do that as well, which does something. Not quite sure what the difference is between these two things, but okay. Let's have this bright orange one. This looks nice. Yeah. Right. Also, why? Why are you being bad today, FPS? Why? Stop lagging. It's probably just something to do with my computer being terrible. Right. Come on. Oh, I have 35 out of 86 achievements on this. That's somewhat surprising. Build faster. Right, can I get any better shields or better torpedoes? Is that better torpedoes or is that better just that's better everything? Ah, yeah, sure, I'll do. Is that better torpedoes? No, that's better range. Is that better? No, that's better. Hang on, that's damage increase. Is this for torpedoes or is this for literally just weapons in general? Because it shows torpedoes like pictures, like next you'd be saying that's a torpedo launcher. Actually, it does look a bit like a torpedo launcher, but it's a dual heavy phaser from STO. Oh, is it sad I know that stuff? I don't think so. Actually, I do, but you know, whatever. Right, what's that? That's research. Yes, research faster. There we go. And architectural reform. Get that. Lovely. 8, that's my fleet this time. Can I have that planet? What's more better? What's more, but yes, what's more better? Because that is grammar-like. Is that my allies? I'm gonna say that's oh yeah, that is my allies. Hello, allies. With your, like, all the Alpha Quadrant races in your emblem, except for the Federation, but, you know, all other ones. And then these the Allied Federation. Yes, you are. Ah, why do people? Oh, come on. There we go. Why do? Have you got a? Oh, I thought it was an Avalon type. Have you? Why do the AI just build? Just build loads of colony ships. I just like this. This looks like a mouth and some eyes. It's kind of, I think, insane. You know, what are you building at the moment? Nothing there, and come on. There we go. Nothing there. Build some ships. Why are you facing that way? You don't usually face that when you exit space dock. You usually face the normal way. Right, good. Ooh, Health Nebula. Metaphasic Nebula, specifically. Because Health Nebula is the correct terminology. Right, let's have a look at these battles, because of course this is going to be good for my FPS. Condor Light Raider. Let's just... there we go, lovely. Fire all weapons. Kill that. Target it with your weapon power and fire everything. Yes, dead. Destruction and lag, my favourite of all the things. Why? Why do you lag? Oh, it's fine now. Ah, look at them. They're like vultures going in for the finishing kill. Ah, runabout, lovely. Is this one of? I was just about to say, is this one of mine? I'm not playing as the Federation, so I somewhat doubt it. Ooh, random piece. Oh, I can't do that. Hello, allied vessel. Fire all weapons. Do. How are you firing those weapons? How are you firing like your disruptors so high horizontally? Anyway, let's stop with this. Actually, no, bugger it. Let's finish off this guy. Take him out. Take out this combination of two ships. Although this looks like the colony ship in a way. It's 2 eyes and a mouth. Well, deflector and impulse. Nacelle manifold things. Whatever. Same thing. Colonize that planet, then move over to here. Yes, and then we... Oh, Christ. We haven't explored that planet. Ooh, that's bad. Trying to get my hands on this. Be a little bit of a tough fight, but not too bad. They have a war cruise there, so that might be a bit annoying, but yeah, not too bad. Right, how goes... I mean, I should probably just... I'll build more over here, because I'll have a thing over here. What do you have for colonising planets? You have load of population. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to do all... Oh crap, you might actually destroy that. Right. What do I get any... What do you get for colonising a planet? So you get cost reduction. Oh, splendid. That's going to come in handy. Yeah, that is a cost reduction. Lovely. Lovely jubbly, right. That's cost reduction for everything. Marvellous. Buy that, not run out of money, and buy Ministry of War. Lovely. Alright, over to there. What's your health? You've lost a ship. Did they kill that ship? You bloody things. You bloody things. You do 3 torpedo damage, that's god awful. Right, so 3 plasma torpedo damage against 5 phase damage and 3 torpedo damage only does 3 damage? Jesus Christ, that was like more. Right, everyone's warped out. And everyone's warping in. Lovely jubbly. Ah, look at this lovely marble of a planet. That looks like... I was just about to say that looks like Australia, but that actually looks more like a bat'leth than Australia, to be honest. And that is just one huge continent. Good. This is... I'm going to rename... Well, I'm not going to rename this. Because I quite like... Hang on. No, there we go. I quite like that. But this is essentially just Planet Pangea. Because, you know, it's mostly just a huge continent. That's what Pangea is. Also, it's a complete circle as well, which seems a bit unrealistic. I say that, that's the sort of level of problems I have with this. So minor. Hang on, are you just being auto-placed? Oh no, okay, good. That just seems a bit close for something I... Actually, no, it isn't. I forget what I'm talking about, I'm insane. Well, I think you all know that already. Wing Defenders, that there, what is that? 23rd century, cloaking cruiser designed to ambush Federation flotillas of Constitution class heavy cruisers. Ties to the USS A. However, the original purpose was no longer valid, still remaining in service in the late 24th century. The heavy beam disrupts tonight planetary base. Okay, so that's my planetary bomber. What's the Griffin class? What does that do? Cruiser command is roughly the same time as the Pterodex. Oh yeah, that's a nice sport vessel for the Pterodex. Oh, please don't please. Right. Just blow up this. Yeah, blow up this condor. Oh, you've already killed a vessel. Lovely. Yep, leave nothing left. Let's deactivate that. That's the wrong button. This seems somewhat single-handed, I'm gonna say. Yeah. This is... not gonna go well for you. Also, the first time I've actually used the arrow keys to move in a cutscene-esque manner. This seems... It's not going well for the poor Maquis forces. Yeah. Hang on, oh, there it is. Okay, hello! Just use the arrow keys to move around. This is pretty cool. Torpedoes flying everywhere. Christ, this does not seem good for them. Yeah. Fighters going in for a bombing run. Well, bombers going in for a bombing run. They're not fighters. Don't clip through the ship, you bloody idiot. Oh, you nearly destroyed one of our vessels, you evil peoples. Oh, you nearly destroyed 2 of our vessels, you evil peoples. And what are they? I thought they were fighters, they're so small. Well, everything's small in comparison to the universe. Be good if you could talk to the universe. I've on speed dial. Right, good. Now, after you've finished owning these planets, just good, you've got that, get over there, you'll have a small fleet of allies soon.
Successfully colonized.
What shall I do? Have you not built that thing yet? Oh wait, hold on. Have you not built that thing yet? Oh, you... Good timing, otherwise you would have been fired. Literally, I would just set your vessel on fire and you'd have burnt to death. Anyway. Right, so... Ooh, Tomahawk, yes, let's get myself a lovely death ship. So pause the game, there we go. And some armour. Whole points plus 6%. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, it might not be much, but it's pretty good. Right, I could probably increase my shields, really. I think that's a bit more necessary at the moment. What shall I... Ah, I remember what I was going to do. Here, logistics. That's not as useful, but I'm going to get it anyway. And yeah, the thing about the Romulans is they have 22 command things. They can have 20. Well, if you include the Dreadnought, they can have 20 death ships. It's amazing. Right, I can sell all that and then buy that and then run out of money, then sell that and actually sell that because I don't need it. Yeah, we've engaged the enemy. Who gives a crap? Actually, I do, because I want this planet. I give a crap. That's dead. Lovely. Kill that. Kill that. Oh, Christ, they've got... Oh, no, I was going to say they've got a lot of things, but they don't. You seem a bit red, don't you? Oh, I'm in battle. I'm in battle. Oh, I'm not. You're mine now. I am now probably the poorest person in the world. Right. More small skirmishes. What do you want, you Klingons? No, bugger off. I'm not going to destroy my allies' vessels. What do you think I am, a traitor? Like yourself? But I'm really focusing on the storyline I created. I haven't even said yet. Okay, lovely jubbly. Oh, Christ. Right, good. The Jaeger's going to die, but, you know, I like how these sort of, like, line up. That looks... I do like that. I do like the... come on, there we go. Focus on the centre. I do like how there's a little bit of, like, phase lines that then do right there. I like that. That's a nice touch. Not just, like, yellow beam here. It's the... I like that. Anyway. Little things like that. That's good. I'm gonna sneeze. My nose is... Ow, I'm in real... Ow, my nose. I need to sneeze. Stop not sneezing. Sneeze. Come on. I mean, I can stop myself from sneezing, but I can't make myself sneeze. I hate this. I like how the Romulans also start with a repair dock. I think that's pretty good. If not somewhat overpowered. But they also have loads of random scientific crap, so that's also pretty good. Haven't upgraded the planet at all. That's kill the Federation. Oh Christ, I want them bloody money. Come on, make it up to 150. There you go, 151. Nah, that'll do. Am I making a loss? I am making a loss with that asteroid. I only have planetoids or asteroids. Yeah, large asteroids. This is 2 asteroids. It'd be nice to see the capability to colonize moons, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. As in, like, planets being moons, but I don't think you can colonize just, like, a rock here. It'd be nice to do that, though. But I've seen a bit of what the next update for this will look like, and it looks bloody amazing. That's a bad place to be. Yeah, go there. Aha! Tomahawk, you are with us now. Formidable foe, Ventron Cascade, or Quantum Implosion. Well, that sounds better, so I'm going to say Quantum Implosion. Good stuff, one of each. Now, what do you sound like?
Our research is complete.
That's not him.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Now, people say, I don't actually remember what Tomahawk sounds like, but people say that is not Tomahawk's voice, which I'm inclined to believe, as multiple people have said that. Ooh, I could colonize that planet. I say that, I am going to colonize that planet, because I want as many planets as I can. Screw you, you Federation morons. So, you go there, and I could do with a couple more javelins, to be honest. Not javelins, they're the fighters. Hawks. There we go. Hawk. Commander Hawk. That is such a dick move. One more. Right, there. Oh. I ran out of money. I thought it was 100, not... I'm an idiot. Oh. That's plus 3. Right. Actually, I haven't. Is that right? Oh. Sorry, couldn't stop you from dying. Right, so you've not built up a fleet, and you've instead just decided to get an Intrepid class and 2 Intrepid classes and 3 sabers. You bloody idiots. Right, hang on. Task Force 3 and Task Force 33. Next, there'll be Task Force 333. Right, Tomahawk, Go over there. With you. Over there. You. All of you in a fleet, because of course. Actually, no, I want Tom as a fleet leader. He's better. And he's green, as that means that like Romulan's being green. Right. Health. How much weapon damage? 47, 22, and 50. 47, 22, 50. So essentially slightly more. Was that 50? It was 50. Okay, so it's essentially the same. Ow, my ear hurts. Why? Probably because I've been wearing headphones too much. Ow. Right. All of you get over there. Just bugger it. Kill them. I'll unlock tier 1 colonization. That'd be for the best, I think. I need another bloody Ministry of Science. That's not what it's called. Civilian Station. Ministry of Order. That's the one. No, it's Ministry of Order. Just couldn't remember the name. Yes. Bleh. Oh, that's 150. Balls. Oh, hang on. Come on. Little more. There we go. Come on. Ooh, allies. You an envoy? Oh, yeah. 3 scouts. Jesus Christ. Hang on. You are allies. Yep, good. Everything's good. What about here? Have we got everything here? Have we not got anything here? You warping? Oh, no. Come on. Warp out. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. Oh, I like the Doderatex. That's a nice ship. Iconic Romulan ship. This and that random crappy thing which actually has like an eagle on the bottom of it, which I think is a bit weird, but alright. Get the planetary exploration. I want a cool ship. Well, better to well, fine, you can have that bloody planet then. Right, is that the Death War Cruiser of Death that is essentially just a Bajoran capital ship, but it actually isn't that good, and also has massive guns that remind me of something from Terror Tech. Yeah, that'll do. That's a weird game. I should play that again. Right, well, we can just not bother those, because I won't really do any damage. Focus on the... Is that on the stock figure as well? Yeah. I mean, the Bajoran vessels is pretty good, really. And they usually appear... Well, I think they always appear in groups of... Well, in large groups. Well, I say all Bajoran vessels are pretty good. Other than this, I think this is essentially just their equivalent... Oh, Christ. It's their equivalent of, I think, the Hawk, but it's crap. So stuff like this Assault Frigate here is not too bad, really. Has very much a Cardassian feel to it as well. It does very much an orange type of vessel. I believe this is from STO. I do like Star Trek music, whether they be from games or films or series. They're all good. Yeah. Is it sad that I listen to Star Trek music when I work? Yeah. I'm such a nerd, but I'm fine with that. I am fine with that, because I love Star. Oh no, they have 2. I know that. Oh no, they have... Oh no, they only have 1 hour. Kept there. Oh no, they have a flag. There's nothing really to be worried about these people, really. I don't think I'm going to result in having too many ships, but the Vengeance and Tomahawk will be fine, so... Rightio then. And I like how the Romulans can have titanium and dilithium extraction in the same tree. What do you want? Destroy ships of them? No. Let's get more research. And what was going to do? Get tier 2 colonization. By tier 2 I obviously mean tier 1. Come on, need a little bit of titanium. 8 more, 6 more, 4 more, 2 more. There we go. You get exactly 2. Well done. God, I don't get much bloody stuff. I suppose that's why I'm researching those stuff. Go! But it's somewhat worrying that... I thought this was a Mossad briefly, but it's somewhat worrying that you're bringing a station bombing device over to my planet. Oh, lovely. Right. I like it when... well, I say I like it. It's not the greatest thing if you're the enemy, but I like it when... Ooh, you've leveled up. When you're bombing a planet, but the vessels that are bombing the planet, it's usually capital ships, and maybe 1 or 2 planetary bombers can do it, are just firing on other things around the planet. Just destroy the planet, but also destroy the titanium and dilithium mining asteroids and other things, because of course, two Norscan light raiders in that. What does that nebula? That's the shield nebula? What does that do? Shield block, yeah, that's the anti-shields, critical hit chance, death, everything, death thing. Ooh, how goes this back? Wow, two intrepid. Oh no. That's just about to say, wow, two intrepids defeated my Khan heavy raider. That's not what happened in Voyager. Yeah, come on, there we go. Task Force 13 bounty has been awarded. I assume two Intrepid classes can probably take that. Oh, dual phases. You haven't seen that one since 2473. Which hasn't happened yet in Star Trek history. Good, good. Furthest that's really gone in Star Trek history other than in books or just future stuff has been 2410, which is a stereotype. Good. 2376, that's probably what I should have said. Did I even say 76? I have no clue. Right, now this music does remind me of somewhat Chancellor-oriented things, or Emperor-oriented things. Now you can go away. That's an Imperial Trade Forum, useful. That's why I haven't upgraded the Homeworld's logistical thing, so I want to just get as much stuff as I can, and then upgrade it, then get the Imperial Trade Forum, so I don't run out of logistical slots, because they are useful, even if you only have one. Which I discovered after a friend told me that apparently you can have more than one on one planet, and it makes a massive difference, which I didn't really think of, but apparently that is good. Just cancel everything, and then build that, then do all of this stuff. What's that? Population increased. Yes, more money for me. I am money man. Apparently you can have tax reductions on Federation, on Borg forces as well, which is something that's quite humorous. One Macan Heavy Raider and two Intrepid classes. I quite like the Intrepid class. It's a nice sort of ship. And it's a nice sort of thing, because it's essentially just as powerful as the... I think it's slightly more powerful than the basic Excelsior, but not as powerful as the upgraded Excelsior. So it's a nice sort of thing between there. Or maybe it's slightly weaker than the standard Excelsior, but you can do other stuff with it. I don't know, but it's pretty good either way. Wow, it did not take as many losses as I thought it would. Where shall I go next? I should go over... That's not a place I want to go directly. But I suppose that's the next closest place, so we may as well just send you over there, then research that lovely jubbly. What vessel shall I get? Well, I need the Strike class and the Dominus class, not that I really use them much, although I think I might. Shields, that could be a useful thing. Come on, more weapons, that could be... Oh, the good thing about the Romulans is they have so many, ways to buff their research stuff. It's great. Like 10% research cost and 40% upgrade rate already is really, really good. And that's in Xenophobia apparently, so that's fun. Oh Christ, geology. Right, let's map out the planet more fastly. Come on. That's all done, that's all done. And that's all done, and that is, other than that, all done. I just thought it'd be quite nice to watch Star Trek Nemesis again. I like Romulan stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. Right. Colony ships all over the place. Have you even got... Where's your capital ship? It's over here. It is over here. Intrepid class. No, not Intrepid class. Ambassador class. For some reason everything looks higher resolution, except for the shadows of course, but everything does look like it's in a higher resolution. I'm not complaining about that, but it does... Everything seems to be about as standard as it normally is. That does look nicer than it usually does. That might just be me though, I don't know. I'm not sure. I like the Ambassador class because essentially it's a nice sort of combination between one that's a lot of this. One classification of ship and the other. What was that just walked away? Look, oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no, that's the one man. Screw you! I don't care about you. Oh hello, Magus Tau. What makes more of a deficit? Magus Tau. That's a lot of loss of money, and then becomes a lot less of a loss of money. Lovely. Let's do a bit of planetary exploration. Right. And yeah, over. Just go to the home rules, repair a little something. Ooh, there's lots of Mentoron. Mentoron? Menturian? Yeah, that'll do. A lot of Menturian nebulas around the place. Well, here. I wonder where that wormhole leads. Probably over here, but the only other wormhole we found it. It's lovely. So if someone's here, we can just wipe them out. Hang on, is there? Oh, I thought I forgot if I made it a multi-star or not. Right, I did not though. Right, so come on, I need more dilithium. Well, I've got more dilithium. That's nowhere near enough money. Come on, there we go. That's one thing, and a little bit more money. Money. I need cash. I need cash to not be in a massive deficit. Thanks. Oh god, that's quite a big lead though. 4.5 to 0 and then to development tax, which is apparently something the Borg have to pay for, of course. God, life would be so much easier if money wasn't a thing. Anyway, Christ, I've been recording for 31 minutes and I've just opened Movie Maker accidentally. Right, so, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and on that rather philosophical note of money being terrible, the game's frozen because I think I opened that thing. Yeah, oh, bugger off, bloody Movie Maker. Right, yeah, so on that note of me, me being philosophical of saying money shouldn't be a thing, I will bid you farewell. So, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do like, why is it just minimised? Then please do like, subscribe, tell other people about this channel, and Graviton Flux Fields! Lovely. Anyway, so, thanks for watching, if you enjoyed. Be sure to go onto my Twitter and do various things on there, like follow me, and you'll be able to find when videos get uploaded, or just like keep refreshing my channel every single second, but that'd be a bit sad and I wouldn't recommend doing that. Another thing has been discovered on this planet that looks like it would be a capital, but it's not. Good. So anyway, yeah, and also have a Steam thing which can be found at the bottom left of the channel banner if you're interested. But anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye!